welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing how I edit my thumbnails. So this video is actually very requested. A lot of you guys asked me how I edit my thumbnails. Can I edit your guys' thumbnails? I would really like to help you guys out because I know a lot of you guys are starting your YouTube channel and so I hopefully this video helps you guys. So before we get right into this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe down below, and while down there, make sure the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video. So let me stop talking and let's get right into this video. So it should be here on the side. But the first thing I'd like to do is I like to crop it because then you know, because if you're going to add text and then crop it, you might crop the text out, you never know. So I like to crop it first. So I'll just be using the picture I took. And then at the bottom, you'll see the second thing is tool. Then you click that and the first tool would be crop. So then you scroll all the way to the end and click the YouTube one and you can adjust it to how much you want. So I'll probably just choose this much. Okay, so I chose it and now I'm going to save the picture. The next thing I like to do is I go to Fonto. Wait, actually not. I like to go to VSCO actually, or Lightroom. So I usually go to VSCO because I don't have that much presets and VSCO has a lot of filters, so I would usually edit that. And now I'm going to show you guys how to get free locked filters on VSCO. So usually they only have some filters that you can use if you don't have the premium. But if you don't have the premium, all you have to do is click the filter you want. I'll be using C7. It's like my favorite VSCO filter. You just adjust it to how much you want it to be. Then you go to, I'll just be turning up the exposure by like 6. And then you just screenshot it when you're done, like doing all your editing on the photo. And by the way, you don't have to add a filter if you don't want to. But after that, it should have saved to your camera roll. The next thing I like to do is I go to Fonto and add your filter. Then you just tap on the image and then you add the text. If you already downloaded it, it would have showed you the instructions if you just downloaded it. But yeah, so I'll be doing how I edit my thumbnails, or you can use whatever text, but I usually do the title of the video because no one really reads the title. The first thing they see is the thumbnail, so that's why the thumbnail is so important. If you swipe to the left, you can also curve it and stuff. So I think maybe I can do that. I'm not sure yet. Actually, maybe just make it straight. And you can also adjust the size and stuff. Maybe curve it a little bit. Yeah, that should be good, I guess. And also, if you struggle to change it, you can always there's also the tool to move it so to get it perfectly. And you can also, the plus and the minus. The minus is obviously bring down how much you want it curved. And actually not. The plus is the less and the minus. But usually it's the other way around. Then I would go to style and then I would change it. So I already have a bunch of these colors saved. So for this one, I'm purple. No. I think the blue, and then I like to add stroke because it just makes it look better. I always use stroke. Then you would click the top one next to the color, it says style. Then I like to turn the blur down and the alpha all the way up. Actually, yeah. So let's just move that up. Even more up. do it to the other side as well. I also have one that goes across the whole entire page, but this one is just like the smaller ones, which I like better. And then I'll just apply it. And you can also erase it if you don't want some of the stars and stuff. So I'll probably be erasing some right now because I want to erase some. Erase that. Okay, I think that looks good. Then I'll just apply that. Yeah. So now there it has it at the bottom. And I also have a bunch of these things. Most of you I should have seen that on my video. But I did use that one. And then I also have my stickers, some of those, and yeah. This looks. I don't necessarily like that right now for this video. Unless I do that. But let's see this. So I have this one. And also to add that, I would erase the other one at the bottom. Like that. And then I'll just press apply. Usually I'll do it in like the opposite corner, so like that corner then that corner, but this time I think I'm just going to be doing it like this, since I already have stuff in the corner. Then you're going to erase it again, and just press tick, and you can adjust the size now since it's only one. I think that's kind of the size. Move it up. Press apply, and I think that it's good. I'm not sure. Maybe I can add like the logos. Can like add the logos to it on the apps I use, so you guys like, because that's like eye-catching. People want to know how you use VSCO and how you use Lightroom, because people can use apps very differently. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's up. It should be cool, I guess. So I think that looks good, I guess. I'm not sure, but yeah. So after that, you can just press save, and then now it's saved to your camera roll, and yeah. So the next thing I'll be showing you guys is how to add the pictures next to each other. So I'll show you guys how to use it in PixArt, so you don't have to use PhotoGrid if you don't want to. So let me just, okay, let's just use that picture. Oops. Wait, I think you must go to grid. Sure, let me just. So you can go to grid, so let's just add that picture. Then it does show next to each other like that. I don't like, sometimes I don't like the border, but let's just add a border. And then just press the ratio and just click YouTube, and then it will do that. So this is kind of easier, so you don't have to like be so busy or whatever. But that's how you do that, and then obviously just save it again. And yeah, so that's how you do that one. And yeah, so that's all in that video. But I just want to tell you guys some of the fonts I like to use in Fonto. So let me just tell you guys some of the fonts I like to use in Fonto. So let me just tell you the three main ones I use. I usually use Keep on Trucking, Soft Marshmallow, and Arial Bold Italic. Those are my favorite ones. Let me just tell you all the ones that I have downloaded from the app, from the font. I'll put the font link in the description box. Okay, so I have downloaded Manhattan, Bargain_Demo, Blackbird, Camisea, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, Camisea, not sure, Heavy Heat, and it's the regular one, Keep on Shocking, Powerpuff Girls. I just downloaded that one because it looked cool, but I probably won't be using it unless I do a video based on Powerpuff Girls, but I don't know. Then I'll use Royal Acid, then I'll use Royal Acid Bath Outline, and then Soft Marshmallow and the Brandy. So I have 11 fonts, but the three main ones I did tell you guys. So those are the fonts I like to use and why people can understand, except for Powerpuff Girls, it's kind of hard to understand it. But the other ones are also really nice yeah, those are the fonts I like to use. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and now you can use VSCO filters for free without paying. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let me just tell you guys the shout out of the week. So I'll be giving out the shout outs. I'll be giving out a few. So firstly, go subscribe to Hannah's channel and get her to 150 subscribers. Also, make sure to go subscribe to Seda.
How much do you need to get Seda? What do you need to get Seda to?
160 subscribers. And also make sure to follow Shiloh MJ. Her Instagram is your girl Shiloh. And also make sure to follow Gabby8404 on TikTok. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to shout out, go follow my TikTok and Instagram, and obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, so make sure to comment down below what I should film next, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.